Hello, and welcome back to this Final Fantasy XII Let's Play with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode we did 4 of the hunts, and in today's we're going after old Gilgamesh. And as you can see, I've changed some of the gambits. We've got Bubble in here now, we've got a whole bunch of stuff. I'm actually going to take out these... Oh, I'm actually going to take out these two here and go from there. So, one of the things with Gilgamesh, we need to be a level which is not divisible by 2, 3 or 4. We're currently divisible by some of those, but that is at 59. 61's another number that we can go, but without any further ado, I think we just fucking go for it. What I do actually need to do is, I'm going to try and... we should actually... bring in old buddy boy, so let's actually think about what party we should bring. So party, we need to bring in Van to try and steal stuff basically, so we'll go through. We certainly do. I'm actually going to stick to Van here, who we need to do a bunch of stuff to. What I need to do is Dispelger first. So white magic, Dispelger onto this dude, and then I think we've stolen our first one. Let's do a Scourge here first. Nice. And as we can see, Enkidu is coming out of the way. Right, most important thing is for him to come down. We've already got a bubble. As you can see, we're doing pretty good levels here.
Fools, you face the mightiest swordsman in all Ivalice. You face me, Gilgamesh.
And then the key here is we want to steal...
Long have I sought the blade of legend. Scoured have I the furthest marches, east and west. And now my search brings me here, to you. Your weapons are forfeit to me.
So what we need to do is actually to steal each time there's a change.
I fought worse.
And if you can see, that sword looks like something else, or someone else's sword in this measure. We stole an X potion, we can attack again. This one, though, at this point, he's truly not that bad for us. Failed to steal, there's nothing to steal. Who does this gunblade look like? The gunblade from Squall. So, basically every time he does this, we're stealing. I'm actually going to go ahead and take Gambits off for this, because he has the best stuff in the game. So what I'll actually do is just go bam, bam, party his target, which is me. Can I just keep on stealing? Stole the Genji shield. Nice.
I fought worse.
It's one of Zidane's ones. Okay, steal. It makes him immune to magic, which is fine. So we're going to attack once. I need to turn your gambits on and steal there, and we'll quite happily take all of these because your go will heal. Have we hurried up and stole ultimate illusion? We can shock him down, I think, at some point. We also haven't brought anyone else in, which is nice, and we stole the Genji gloves. Right, nice. Those are the two things we wanted to grab. So Gambit's off. And then I'm actually going to take your girl out, and we're going to bring in Bashk. And we are going to rip this motherfucker New one. I wish I had haste to go. I'm guessing that was something that will come at some point, but nice. And there should also be in the zone that we've got coming up some better stuff for your boy and girl. Well, namely for your girl Penelo. Congratulations. And basically, man's gonna stay like that for a while. Okay. So we're gonna heal, we're gonna haste, we're gonna protect. Tell you what, doing a whole bunch of those steals definitely helped a lot there as well. We're getting bubble on everyone. Right. Let's have a look at the Genji gloves. White mask. Demon shield. Genji shield, magic evade to 5. I mean, right now, what have I got on the demon shield? Absorbs dark. The Genji gloves, however, basically increases the chance for us scoring multiple hits, so Bash feels like a good shout for that one. Right, and then we have to get to the end of number 8, so I'll see you guys when we're at the gate. Okay, so we're here. Let's go ahead and head to use the Site 11 key. There should also be one of the hunts in here, which is good. So we're going to go do our best to try and find a bunch of stuff. I obviously did do some leveling outside, but if someone hits 59, we've got to take them out. And we want everyone to be at 59, basically, until that time goes. Right, and there is also a rare encounter here that we're going to try and get. Knot of Rust. Gosh darn. Trying to avoid all of these. Fine. Stone Trap Grass is okay. Brad's got a Healing Needle Gambit. I've been slowly trying to improve the gambits of everyone whilst I've been playing, and then nice. So we should have automatic heals. That's what we were trying to say. But Marlboros always motherfucking suck. Nice. Grab this one. An Origi. Nice. Zwilly Crossblade. That's fine. We got heals up, so everyone should heal and cure. Should we use Curaga for that? Let's change the gambit for that. Curaga. Nice. A Knot of Rust. We've got a bug. Get a nugget ore. Okay. So those two things we just got are weapons. There's really crossblades actually. One that Van's already got equipped and tends to be one of his better ones. So that's always nice. Right, smash these out. We need to make sure we defeat all possible enemies. A golden skull cap. Again, not an improvement for us right now. Forward. Nice, and like we said, 59 is the limit, so we need to make sure we don't leave this right away. We need to clear the area first. That's the key. Do. Here's the thing, so I quite like the Demon Shield, but perhaps we should give Balthier, or give this one a go, just to see what it does. Because I think it does other things for us. It's a sick looking shield as well. Right. Let's clear the area. I think you're infinitely more likely to parry. basically, is what the key is here. Let's grab that. A renewing Moron. Which, what is that? Is that, it's for one of us. Definitely better for old Franicles. Who, we need to make sure, I might take this out just so we have a bit more of an idea. And we'll put an opal ring, because having that reflect stuff is undeniably quite handy. Right, fight them all. I'm going to be going back in a second anyway. I'm trying to clear this area of possible enemies. Nice, nice, nice. Clear the area. Nice. Okay. Massive gate, which we will be opening before we head into that area there. Okay. Do. There should be a green horn. The old rare game hunt. Not R1. I've also put Libra in everyone. Something I've... Only Van was really doing Libra. So I'm just deciding, if I see it, I'm changing it now. There should be something enemy-wise around here. Is this where I was meant to be going? I think so. Unless I'm wrong. Unless I zoned out too quick. Okay. There should be an enemy here. But it's not happened. That's fine. Right, let's go and open the gates first. So we get the shortcuts in. Unless I didn't successfully actually clear the area. I'm really sure I did. We'll soon know in a second. Alright, let's open this up. Nice. Undeniably handy. It means that we can use that truck now to get back here. And then there's another shortcut to be had, which is down here and up and around. We'll get the rare game another time. I'll probably have to do a wrap-up thing anyway. I did get Achilles from the Cerebral Step as well, which was good. Basically, just trying to make sure we grab a whole bunch of these. But if we do this, it should give us another quick route. Nice. So luckily for us, the special encounter here, the rare game for the Hunt Club that we need to find, is actually, what's the word I'm looking for? Is actually something that just appears randomly, and quite frequently, because it replaces a Magic Lord. And they appear quite a lot in this Luciu Mine area, so there should be no problems for us. Right, let's head on through and towards our next site. There should also be an encounter here, which we need to try and figure out. But this is quite important, this Dragon Whisker. Attack here. I'm actually going to change. Oh, we can't change anyone out. Their weakness is electricity, which we don't have, but your girl does, right? I might try and take your boy girl out in a second. Black magic. Thunder, let's just try and get it down as much as possible. That's fine. Bashk is coming out, Van is coming in. Mainly because Van's got Thunderger. And Thunderger is very handy. We just need to make sure that he doesn't level up too much. But we'll bring in Ash and Pinello, who are currently a little bit raged out. Right, Van. Item Phoenix down. Mouth it. Right, let's go. Got a bubble hit. Might as well take out the new party leader here. Everyone's dying. Pinello as well. I mean, at least with this, should be some stuff. Get Van here. Treasure. Dragon Whisker. Which is a spear. Which obviously would do a lot more damage for some of these, but not that worried. Ash is free now. Item Phoenix down. Onto old Frangelica. Nice. Now, there's usually a bombshell here, which is quite a strong rare find. It's fine that they've triggered the trap. Phoenix down. Ash. I should have that just on Van's gambits anyway, to be honest. Right. There we go. Bam. Bam. I've also got Scourge up there now, so if there's a big old amount of enemies, everyone's a little bit more healed, which is nice. Right, party off. Being Bashkin. Pinello should do raise. And we'll change that gambit. See, I'm trying to get better. We'll change that gambit to Arise. Right, Bashk to here. Let's head on through. Right, let's go back through here. See if we can get this bombshell to spawn. Not yet, that's fine. We'll come back for it. I mean, if we're going to have to do the greenhorn anyway. So in this section, there should be a little intersection. Nice. This is Site 5 cart, which should take us back. Right, let's see what's up here. Ladies and gentlemen, treasure, some gil. So what Bashk now has, he's got the best shield. He's also got his best axe, which is a nice thing to grab, to be honest. Cure remote's always handy. We love a vampire fang. What we got up here? A dark moat. I'll take all of these. Right, 4-way intersection. Nice. Then this should have some stuff for us. And these are the Dark Lords that we were talking about previously. And then nice. And we've got, as you can see, we've got Shell on your girl. Eraga moat. There should be some more moats in here, I do believe. Okay, it's usually a mace that would be in here, but we don't really use maces, so that's fine. Right, back to this intersection. We're gonna head south this time. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. Nice. Go south as far as we can. And Ash has taken herself out of the running. That's fine. A-okay. This is kind of, we want them to hit 59, so it's actually not an issue. Really. Abseals are technically undead, I believe. And there is a way to easily get to level 99 by exploiting them in the Hene mines. But I've opted not to do that. I'm probably going to have to do it at some point for the big Omega mark weapon. God, that's the fang's fucking annoying. Alright, let's grab this. Obtain the Lucia candle. We get the rest of this out, which is actually very handy. Haste to emote. Any other stuff around here? Right, we're gonna return to that intersection. Ooh. Fight this dude. You will know when it's the enemy, by the way. They are incredibly strong, if I remember correctly. Right, let's go. I did try and attempt to do this earlier, and everything was very strong. Nice. Ab steals are technically undead, I believe. And they're weak to holy, so Pinello could deal with them. But we're okay for now. Alright, grab this one. Reflecting emote. Grab this one. Glimmering robes. Ooh, takes our speed down, but everything else is up, so that feels like a win for me. Right, more of these Dark Lords. Dark Lord lunges. Right, anyone got to do Libra? No. Nice. Let's go this way. Right, let's go this way. We're going to keep on going up and north. First and foremost. Dark Lord. One down. 2, 3. Nice. Okay, this is the enemy. What do you reckon he's weak to? Okay, keep healing. So. Wowza. Okay, item. Phoenix down. Oh, Phoenix down onto Pinello first. The stop's annoying. That is annoying. Okay, we'll have to bring Fran in, and then we'll take out Bashk, and then we'll bring in Balthier. I think we're going to have to use Ash for this one. Can't contain more than 2 characters, that's fine. Alright, smash them up. And then we'll try and heal up these 2. Bring in Pinello. Alright, and then bam, bam. Bring out Ash, bring in Bashk. Who should. Alright, and then we'll just attack it. If it does one of these, your girl's gonna cure you. And we'll slowly but surely be able to take it out, I reckon. Nice. Fran is doing the small healing. It's just Pinello if she does the bigger ones. Nice. This here is where we need to then do Curager. And then we'll attack again. Okay, that's fine. Ash and Van are coming in. Take Pinello out, and then we'll take some of this time to Phoenix down onto these guys. What the fuck? Okay. That feels slightly wrong to me, so I'm actually going to run. Fuck. Right, I'll see you back here in a sec. You know how it goes. So, it came back, but not in where you would expect. It came back in bit starter, so let's go ahead and get this back. And then we will Phoenix down onto Ash, who, if we bring her back, should automatically cure her, which is good. Okay, a little bit annoying, but 1, 2, 3, 4. My god, I keep dying. Right. See you back here. Okay, he's not appeared again. And we've cleared this area, so let's go where we were going to go. We've got this stone gas trap. I do believe Golden Needle is on. It was a gamble for someone. But maybe we have to do it again. Might not be a bad idea to just put it on everyone, to be honest. Bum bum bum. We also have Meteorite, which is interesting. Bam, nice. In we going forward. So, in this area, there should be some things. Dark Steel already. Dark Lord, no sign of anything else. Oh, I'm on 4. Just realised. Bum bum bum. Out we go. Take him down. Nice. 915 experience. Okay, this scares me of going in there just in case. I need Pinello back in. I need Pinello doing curages. Okay, that's fine. Right, I'm actually just gonna get Balthur out there and bring Fran in. Annoyingly, Foley can only be done on one person, but we do have arcane magic here at our door. Let's go. Nice. Dark Lord B. Nice. Libra and Protect. Let's grab. What do you have here? I'm hoping Magic Power Shishak is there, but that might be better for Ash, which is nice. Right, any more treasures? Aqua remote, fine. What I want is this bloody whale whisker, to be honest with you. And there should be some more stuff here, so let's chase down and find them all. Which is, what section is this? Side 6 still. Okay, here comes the big boy. Nice, survive enough. That's annoying. Okay, so new party leader, Fran. Items, Phoenix down onto Bashk. party, I think I might have to... I might just have to bring in Ash here. Because she's going to heal. She's kind of the main thing in this situation. Alright, let's kill the fuck out of this guy. Nice. She's just constantly healing, but this is how we win. Might do a cheeky little holy again. That's fine. It's only really when one goes down that it becomes an issue, and this is where Van kind of sucks. Right, run. Ah, shit. We're going to try and escape. And I'm going to do this mainly to heal. Okay, Phoenix down. Phoenix down. Alright, let's try and run back in and see if we can get him before he heals. There we go. Bam. Arise. White magic, arise to Ash. And then bam. Items. Phoenix down to Bash. Okay, might have to run again. I think we run again. Fuck me. I'll see you in a fucking second. Okay, so we're back immediately here. I'm actually just going to quickly do a quickening. I'm going to quickening this fucker up.
You're going down.
I'm just going to do as many as I can at this point.
I got it. I got it.
Hurry up. God, we're really smashing him out here. I might make my record. And then this is Arc Blast. I'm shocked if we don't get this. Nice, and that is the mark. And a whole bunch of LP. Nice. Now, it should be a little bit simpler for us to simply just take stuff down, which is nice. Alright, let's get Van the fuck out of there. And we'll get Balthier in first, and we'll do some Arising. Along with... we need to heal up Fran and Ash, basically. Which is fine. Hey, we're in this area. This is the section that we came from originally. I'm not sure if we actually got what we were looking for here. Absteel down. Bring Fran back in. Curaja for everyone. Now that we've defeated the mark, it should be a little bit simpler for us to just take everything down. Right. Okay, we did, but we're going to fight some stuff because license points are everything at this point. And to be honest, I do need everyone to reach 59. And I don't think we're that far away from the end. Smash, smash, smash. Nice, nice, nice. Curaja from anyone? No, no, no. Okay, let's go. Stun needle trap is a stun needle trap. Okay, and then there should be somewhere a little fake room that we can go into, but maybe I need to try and find that first before we go anywhere else. Oh, it's saving. Right, we'll fight. There should be a room which is off the map that we've not been to, which should contain things that I want. Grab this treasure, of course. A bubble moat is actually quite handy. Nice, that is a weapon for your boy here, which is good. Right. Okay, and then this is actually where we need to go now. Right, we're getting there. There should be a little... Here it is, little hidden path. This is where we want to go. This is Site 6 North, and in here, there's going to be Pandora's, but the main thing is there should be a whisker for us. Nice. Level up. God damn it, Pinello's gone. Shit. Okay, this is the only team we're allowed to use now. Hope you're ready. Right, try and grab stuff. To be fair, actually, it's not that bad. We've got the Genji gloves on, so it should be fairly easy to heal. I'll quite happily take that. The Gill Bug Trap. Maximilian is a... Nice. We'll do that for Bashk. Trying to make him the MVP. All of those are Pandora's. The Whale Whisker is a good weapon for Pinello. Look at that increase, almost a 20% increase. Right. There we go. Let's take him out. Someone's healing them all up. That's good. And we're getting a Libra on as well. Just make sure we want to get all the Pandoras, to be honest. Can't contain more than 2 characters. Okay. I'll take these out for now. And to be honest, I'm mainly trying to heal. Alright, let's get out of here. Party Ash out. Bashfran and your boys in. Right. This way we already went. And got all the shit, so we don't need to fight them again. It's mainly down here we're looking at, was it not? Until last time we got interrupted quite rudely by the rare hunt. Nice, he's leveled up now. Now we could try and keep him in, but seeing as he's just leveled up, I'm not as worried about it. Nice, it must mean that the others are on their way. Take them all down. Nice, nice, nice. Bam, bam, bam. Take them all. Right, is there any chests here that I'm missing? There is. 541 gil. Just want to make sure that I'm grabbing some stuff in case I'm missing anything in these rooms. Also, I do definitely need to level up, so the other two need to get their stuff collected. Okay, I think we got them all. So let's head back in, as it should be the staging area next. So here we are in the staging area. Nice. Okay, I'm going to get Balthier to the... I'm going to Balthier to the right level. I'm also going to save here because last time it was a bitch. Right, see you guys in a second. Okay, we're all in, we're all hasted, we're all the right level. Let's go.
How long I've waited! Fight again!
Okay, first things first is Dispelga. And then we're going to do a quickening to begin and try and take out the boy.
Be strong.
Trying to go as fast as possible.
I must endure.
X-charge. Nice. The important thing to take out the dog is because the dog does a bunch of like KO one-shot kills. Nice, it's all coming together.
Believe.
Mischarge, intercession. Nice, nice, nice.
I
Nice.
got it.
Fuck. Right, 13's still pretty good. Black hole's pretty goddamn fucking amazing. Nice, right. Even though he isn't dead, that's fine. We're trying to take him down as fast as possible. And we've got Bubble on. So it feels like he's going to go down fairly fast. We've got Ash on the heels as well. And the disables aren't going to affect us as much, so... Curager, nice. That's what we want. How do I get rid of stop? Forgotten what stop is. Stopped by slow. Oh god, it is something. Cronus' tier. Nice. Let's get rid of that. And then this is the big one. Take out the dog. Pinello. Nice. Nice, the dog is out. Let's go. Right, let's take out Bash. We're going to bring in Van. And Van's actually going to be gambiting with this on first to see if we can steal some stuff. High potion. We'll keep on going until says he can't steal anymore. Has nothing to steal. Nice. Gambit. Take this one off just for now. We'll take him, actually take him out of the party. And I'll bring Bashkbad in. So. That's fine. Then we should lead us to doing Kuraja here.
That was merely a test of your strength, mortals. A prelude, if you will. The real contest begins now. I.e., your weapons are as good as mine.
Nice. Right, we want to wait for 40%. This looks like the sword from Final Fantasy X.
Sword shiver! Slice!
Okay, I'm actually going to take, when I next get the chance, I'm going to take Bashk out. Bashk is out, Van is in, Gambit on. Stole a high potion. Every little helps. Nothing to steal. Get him the fuck out of there. Or we'll at least take his Gambit off so we can start doing that. Nice, this is going a lot better than I originally envisaged, to be honest. We're healing. I think we try and steal again now. Let's see how we do. Nice, Genji Helm's caught. We can actually just equip that, I believe, immediately onto you. Good to know we've got the helm. We're kind of looking more for the armor, to be honest. So what I need to do now is take this one off. So it's when the animation changes again is when we need to be worried. Not this one. There'll be a point where he takes down perfect defense on us. Okay, at this point this is when we need Penelo to go ahead and rise immediately onto Ash. Nice, and then we'll go back to Ash. Actually take out you and bring in Bashk. Nice. Right, Phoenix down. Straight into Penelo.
Quick, mortals! You face the blade of legend!
Or rather, we need Van to come back on and steal now. See if he can get the armor that we're looking for. Nothing really works like that, that's fine. What we're going to do is make sure that our backups are healed.
Face my wrath!
Ooh, that's not good. I want Van to be up and running. So, and then we'll go Kiraja. Not ideal. We'll bring these guys in. Take out these two. And to be honest, their main job right now is to Mega Elixir in. Althea. Item Phoenix down. Bashk on as well. Item Phoenix down. Onto Ash. I might have wasted my Mega Elixir, but that's fine.
Face my
Nice. Cool, we do have a Mega Elixir. Let's give it to those guys. Stole the Genji armor. Nice. Perfect. Bam. Give that to Ash. And then at this point, I think we need to go Ash and Penelo back in. Level 2 sleep. Nice, but he's not got the healing anymore, which is good. Hasn't got the perfect defense either. Monarch sword. And then we can start thinking at this point about a mist quickening Maelstrom bolt. Let's go. Shit. Right, Resplendence. Oof, almost missed that one. Almost missed it.
I must endure. I must be strong.
Eesh. We're so close. I think through sheer brute force, we're gonna make it through this one. Nice. Come on, Ash. Final blow. Master Swordsman equipped. If you're not level 59, my god, it's that way more difficult of a fight. Okay, as we get whatever this is, Sword of Legend. As these guys are just gonna circle all around each other. Let's go in. Become Van. Sword of Legend. Who's to be the ordinary Sword of Legend? There we go. But there should be stuff in here anyway. So let's grab that. Treasure. Mass Immune, which I don't know if is actually better for anyone. I don't think it is. It's not. Not for old Bashy boy here. Got the Genji armor though, which is on Ash now. Yeah, you gotta be pretty goddamn fucking happy with that. Just leaves himself a sword. Right. Now, I'm gonna go... Ooh. Maybe he's not quite dead. Okay, I am gonna head to Club Centrino, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, here we are back in Club Centurio, so let's go get our rewards. Hope you're not angry with me for using the right stalker. Maybe cheap. There we go. You defeated Gilgamesh, you've done the clan proud. Name and name of someone who Gilgamesh can defeat with every single breath. Here's the reward. Excalpia is very good. Look, this is taking a while. And any new marks is the offer. We've got to XII, the Weibka Wench at Baffelheim Fort. Certainly we'll go speak to the petitioner. So we've got these more hunts to do. Jesus Christ, even more. Then the Ivalice of elite marks, and then the other one is the Seer. So, and it has 4 other meanies with it. Meet me when you want to hear the rest. Being inside within the forest that we're in, the fact that it could enter such a place speaks powers. There we go. The hunt begins for that, but we shall see you next time. Namely, if there's other stuff, we'll get to it. But where's the board? Kitchen's in here. I always forget that she's there. But namely now, there should be some more hunts at the Sandsea, but we'll grab those next time. We'll probably go ahead and get the Espadis in Rabanastra next episode. But if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys then.